I'm finna do more of these. I really ain't never done this on YouTube. I normally do it on Bigo. But I said I'm gonna be more interactive. Come on cam a little bit more on YouTube. When I'm on my laptop, y'all can't really see me when I'm on my laptop. Still, hey, still, I know, man. It's a great day out here in nature, man. I said I was camming up, man, going live, doing like Q&As, letting y'all get them questions off. I know I yell and get the, turning up on live, but today we're gonna do a Q&A. What you got going, K-Cell? What kind of business you got over there, K-Cell? I wish I knew how to share this live out more, like just push it out more. I don't know. I never done this live. Like, I don't got my YouTube studio here. I can't, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody gonna have to help me out. Everybody that's coming in, welcome in. This is a Q&A. If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me about being a content creator, any of the setups I use, just getting started, small business, anything like this, what I do. You say you chilling, supposed to be out in the garden, but it's raining. What's up with your garden? What's up, Shy? Hey, Shy, how you doing? You didn't join the Discord either, Shy. But yeah, I just came on here to talk to y'all about content creating. K-Cell, if you got a garden, make you some garden content, man. Get out there in the garden, teach people how to grow. Teach people what kind of fertilizer you using. Teach people what season. That's your content. We're gonna push it. Me and Money gonna push that shit for you. Shy, good morning, Shy. What you doing this morning? I'm really packing. I'm finna get ready to hit the road. My pops moved into his new crib, so I'm gonna go help him get all of that shit set up. And then I got you got your own food forest. I want to see that food forest, KC. I want to see that. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see that motherfucker straight up. I want to see that motherfucker. I want to see the food forest, KC. You talking about you got food forest? You say you made a profile, but you don't know how to join? Okay, well, we're gonna get you in the Discord. You need a better phone. Yeah, KC, you gonna have to get something because we need to see that garden. You say you shopping online. What you buying online? See, I'm finna get some products. That's what I'm finna do, y'all. I'm finna do I got two webinars set up. That I want y'all to show up and show out for me, man. I need the plug fam there for my webinar. But yeah, I'm gonna do a conference. I'm gonna book a conference room and I'm gonna teach people organized action plans because that's all growing in content or growing in business, small business, anything that you want to do. The number one thing that you need is community, and to build that community you're gonna need organized action. So as y'all seen me over this last year, like I started this channel before I ever even went live on this channel. I had two more channels that were doing rather well, but this channel I wanted to take a different direction. There go my daughter, she outside playing. This channel I wanted to take a different direction. So before I even went live, y'all gotta know those things. What's up, Big Niche? What's up, girl? Before y'all go live, you gotta understand that you need 50 subscribers. If you wanna do what I do, or if y'all do anything, if you sell cookies, if you garden, if you are a survivalist, if you know how to fish hunt, man, make the content, bro, and we gonna push this shit behind you. Good morning, outdoorsman. I'm talking directly to you, outdoorsman. So let me give y'all an example. Yesterday I was on a business call. I got a guy, he's from Oklahoma, he does rodeos. He does rodeos and he teaches people how to mess with horses and cows and stuff. So I told him to make a retreat. I'm like, look, bro, you make you a retreat. You get with somebody who has the cabins, you know what I'm saying? You book the cabins out for the weekend, or you build a relationship with those people that have the cabins, then you bring one of your horses down, you teach them how to, change the spikes or whatever. You get a personal chef in there. You get you hey, everybody double tap the screen for me. You get you a personal chef in there to come cook dinner and breakfast. Now you sell those tickets at $3,500. Now what is it? It's a survivalist retreat. They come out there, you teach them how to fish, you teach them how to clean the fish. They had a candlelit dinner with the chef and all of that. You say it's a couples retreat. You sell two tickets, that's 7 bands. That's my daughter. No, baby, you can't get in the camera. You can't get in the camera, baby. Okay. But yeah, that's 7 bands right there. You know what I'm saying? You do that twice a month, you at 14K a month. You at 14K months. You know what I'm saying, baby? No, listen to daddy. You at 14K months. Those are the things I do. Help people get organized action plans. Oh Breezy, who you talking to, bro? You said know what you need is a job. I do have a job, oh Breezy. I do have a job. I'm not opposed to working. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody's broke, go get you a job. But there's never a or. People always want to get stuck into these or cycles, like get a job or do content, get a job or create a channel, get a job or do and take that call. Matter of fact, let me get a job or a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? You got to get both of them. Plug, I got all my pics and videos on IG. Drop it to me in the Discord, KCL. Drop it to me in the Discord, KCL. But we got to get out of these cycles of it just being or get a job or it can be and, bro. Get a job and create this channel and sell your product and don't box yourself in. Everything can be a funnel. Everything can be a funnel. So you just got to figure out how to make it work. A funnel, a reverse funnel. Like if you got to work a job and you want to do content, use it as a reverse funnel. Use your job to funnel people into your content creation and use your content creation to funnel people into your workplace, especially if you a bartender, serve, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit work, man. We got to ask better questions. That's the thing, bro. People aren't asking the right questions. They not asking good questions. They not asking any questions. They just saying, do this. Or they saying, don't do this. Like, why can't it be an and? Why can't it be an and? What's up, Essence? Hey, Essence. Oh, Mama Money said she was trying to join. Hold on, let me see if I can get her to join. Send the invite link. Yes. I copied it. How do I send it to a guest? Somebody send this to Mama Money, y'all. I'm finna drop it in the comments. Hold on. Live chat. How the fuck do I drop some? This is my first time doing one of these. Mama Money, I don't know how to get you to join. I dropped it in the Discord, y'all. Let me know if the Discord link is working so y'all can join. I hope y'all having a good morning, man. But yeah, I was just talking about growing. I know Essence says she got some products. We trying to get her a funnel for her products. And what Essence can do to promote her product is she can review other products. Like how Essence, how you doing your skincare, your body butter. I don't know what exactly it is, but you can start a channel reviewing other products, you know what I'm saying, and comparing your product to the other products. So now, you know what I'm saying, you get with other brands, you get with other creators in the city that's doing this shit. You review their products while you promoting your product. You're doing a product review for the skincare or for the hair care or for whatever you got going, but the only link you have is for your product. You can do a review for this product, you know, give an honest opinion review, but all the links at the bottom is for your products. Now they gonna come to your products because of your knowledge. They gonna know that you're knowledgeable about these certain type of products. So your knowledge should show into the product that you selling. It's kind of what the Gary V method. Like Gary V, I think he said he was doing wine reviews. He was selling a wine. He had his own wine, but his content was wine reviews. So yes, I drink. So now you would subconsciously think that his wine is gonna be good. Like this guy's over here testing all of these wines out, and he has his own wine. So wouldn't his shit be good if he done tried 1,000 wines? He told me which ones are great, excellent. I went out there, tried a couple of those. I seen a review. Oh, he just said that this wine was good. Guess what? I tried that wine before. I know it's good. So now I'm gonna be more susceptible to try his wine, to buy his product. Shirai said, how can we support the channel? I was promoting this damn link. But they trying to tell me on the link, y'all. The link that I've been promoting for y'all to download, they trying to tell me only one person done downloaded it. I've been promoting this link for a week. I done had 3 people click the link and join my family over there. But they telling me I only done got one effective download. So I don't know how y'all can support it. YouTube don't want to monetize me. I mean, I got a Cash App and a PayPal, but I mean, just share the live out. Double tap the screen, you know what I'm saying? Don't gatekeep the channel. You know, I'm gonna start doing more of these lives like this too, where I'm on camera. Because on the other app, I get on camera like this and I talk and I take questions, I take answers. Hey, Mama Money, how you doing? Are you talking about financially? Shiraz, somebody dropped my Cash App down there. I got a Cash App and a PayPal. It's pretty much Plugsacian on everything. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It's all Plugsacian. But yeah, I am finna get what I need to get is I need to get one of those microphones, you know, the little skinny ones with the little mic right there and the battery pack. I gotta get one of those so when I do my lectures and my seminars, I'm looking professional. You know what I'm saying? Plug gotta look professional. You know they always try to call me the big brother to the YNs. They try to call me the big brother to the YNs. So I gotta look professional. You know, I'm gonna put my suit on, do a seminar. It's gonna be called The Art of Organized Action though. That's what my whole thing is. It's gonna be the art of organized action. It's gonna teach you how to use funnels. It's gonna teach you how to build community. What we have over here is community. It's gonna teach you how to expand your network, and it's gonna teach you how to basically get people in your room. Teach you that we're no longer in the days of social media. We're in the days of interest media. You gotta let the topics carry you. You let the topics carry you and you let your voice stand out because people how many times do you watch a video like you're trying to learn something? Say you're trying to figure out how to cook or you're trying to figure out a way to set up some wires or something. You're gonna okay. What's up, Carlos? See, Carlos figured it out.
What up? What up? Yep.
In my seminar, we're gonna talk about omnipresence. When I talk about omnipresence, I'm gonna come in like before we start, you know, and I'm gonna give an example of omnipresence. So throughout the lecture, everybody knows we're on the same page. Damn, Shy! Damn, Shy just sent me $100. Shy, stop playing like golly, girl. Hey, we gotta get Shy a mind wrench out this motherfucker, man. God damn, Shy. Hold on. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Shy. Um, But yeah, we got to get organized action, and omnipresence. So how social media works right now is in pockets. So what you want to do is you want to be the biggest thing inside of that pocket. So right now, when we did the election cycle, we were one of the biggest channels inside of that pocket. Now that we're doing the current events daily news, we want to be the biggest thing inside of that pocket. We're not competing with other creators. Thank you, Shy. We're competing with networks, you know. So that's what you have to do. You got to be omnipresent, like an artist. I just did a consultation with an artist. I do these consultations with artists all the time. Y'all know I did music 15 years, went to Warner, got off for deals, you know, got songs with a lot of big rappers. But rappers come to me a lot asking like, what do I do? Because I went to school business marketing and audio engineering. So they ask me like, what would they do to break out in the industry? And I tell them one word, omnipresence. So what I tell them to do is go to all of the local blogs. You go to every single local blog in your region. Maybe it's 5 or 6 of those blogs. They might have Facebook's 5, 10K. They might be charging $20 a post. You reach out to all of them and you tell them like, hey, I need you on standby. Hey, I need you on standby this week. Next week, we finna do our rollout. Then you go to the regional blogs. If you're in the South, you go to Texas. You go to, well, I ain't even gonna say the regional. You'll go to the statewide blogs, like the bigger blogs in the state and maybe a state over, the one state connecting to you. Those people might charge $100 a post, 75 a post, 50 a post. Then you go to the biggest creators in your pocket. When you're talking about rap, you talking about the Say Cheeses, the Famous Animals, the urban politics. You go to those and you get the payout. You have it like, okay, this blog wants 20, this one 20, this one wants 100, this one wants 1,000. So what you do to create that omnipresence is use the snowball effect. It has to happen in 4 days. You get the smaller blogs to post you on day one, the regional blogs to post you on day two. The night of day three, you get one of those big blogs to post you on the night of day three, and the day of day four, you have all the blogs, the bigger blogs post you. So what that's gonna do is create omnipresence. It doesn't have to be the same music video. It doesn't have to be the same freestyle. It could be a viral piece of content. It could be you know, a funny piece of content. What that's gonna do is it's gonna trigger the algorithm. That's where the omnipresence is gonna come in. Your face is gonna be in all of these pockets. It's gonna be over here with the regional blog. blogs, then it's gonna be with the local blogs, then it's gonna transition into the bigger blogs. So it's gonna create that snowball effect. Now to the outside looking in, when you in your hometown or you riding through the city, these people gonna see, damn, BuzzFeed TV posted them, damn, Real Underground Radio posted them. Now I just seen them on Famous Animal the next day. Damn, now I see them doing a Rap Radar. Damn, now Say Cheese posting them. Now next thing you know, all the other bigger blogs, they have no choice but to post you because you created omnipresence. You hot right now. You do that 4 times a year, quarterly, 4 times a year, you out of there. I ain't gonna say you're gonna blow up and be famous, but you're gonna be tenfold where you were last year. This is what I do for people on a daily. I do this for on a daily when it comes to small business, when it comes to entrepreneurship, content creation, music. We organize action plans. So what my course is going to be, the art of organized action. You say, how do I market to make how do you market your toe to make money, Corey? You build it, you make a brand around that toe. You know what I'm saying? You got that ugly ass toe over there, so you make that toe on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You dress that toe up, you put little smiley faces and shit on that toe, and you go live letting them people look at that stanky smelling ass toe. And then you get some products behind that toe, like defungal cream or something, like, and you show the progression of how your toe was once yellow and now it's clear. Carlos wasn't trying to hear that shit, but and now it's clear. Corey, you say 28 year. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Puzzles, what it do, Puzzles? See, Puzzle's daughter got a puzzle company. You know what I'm saying? He's doing really great things over there. Like, she does all kind of custom things, but the name of it is the puzzle company. You know, that's something that you can use like in a lot of different avenues. You know, you can use it, you can market it as, you know, stimulating the mind for kids, stimulating the mind for co-workers. You can use it as building community. You can use it as a family thing, a graduation present, an anniversary gift, Valentine's Day, family reunions. You can give out the puzzles. It's all kind of things. It's all kind of baseball games with my custom puzzles. Takes is one. You go out there and get a highlight photo of somebody jumping up to catch the damn ball like this, and the very next week, you know what I'm saying? The one that look like the $100 joint. Now everybody out there be looking like, what the fuck is this? They gonna think it's a poster. Whole time it's a puzzle. It's a big puzzle. So now you just mark. You get with the coach like, hey, who was your player of the week last week? And you make that big ass puzzle for him, man, and you market it. Now you just walked onto the field or walked out by the field with this big ass puzzle that's glued together and framed up, but they can tell it's a puzzle of the player of the week. Now you just put your daughter's company in front of 500 to 1,000 people, depending on how big that school is. And I would do it every sport, every week. Every sport every week until it stuck, until it was time to when the pictures and shit come out. They not even worrying about buying them school pictures. They want to come see puzzles. Straight up. That's what I would do. We was in the same like just with in the city. I ain't even gotta leave Philly in 10x that. And like that's what I do. Like I'm all about scale and growing. Like if you can sell one cookie, let's sell 100. If you can sell 100, let's sell 1,000. She already selling puzzles. Let's pipe up. We gotta, get into those pockets. We don't want to be a jack of all trades. We don't want to be a jack. You gotta be a jack of all trades, but you don't want to present yourself to the world as a jack of all trades. You want to present yourself as to the athletes as this is what we do for athletes. We make action dramatic cinematic puzzles for the athletes. When you go to the schools, eloquent we make eloquent educational puzzles for the best students. You know what I'm saying? For the right now I'm on live. I can't take no call. I'm on live. Then you market it to the businesses. You market it to the small businesses as employee retention. Like this is what we do to retain employees. We give them puzzles. They tired of them fucking pizza parties. They tired of getting the extra 15 minutes on break. So let's do them a custom puzzle to show them how much they're valued and appreciated. You gotta be a jack of all trades, but not to the public. Not to the public. Whoever you talking to at that point in time, whatever void that you feeling right there needs to be the most important. Nobody wants to come to a jack of all trades, just like the woman. Just like a woman, let's say that a woman is looking for a personal trainer, or a man is looking for a personal trainer. Let's say that this man is, 50 years old. Is he gonna go just get a roundabout one size fits all personal trainer, or is he gonna go to the personal trainer that specializes in getting 50-year-olds and above more active, more fit, and more productive? Are you gonna go just find you a personal trainer, or are you gonna go to the personal trainer that has proven results for helping people 50 and older get this and that? Of course, this trainer might train little kids, he might train big kids, he might train whatever. But when he pushes this out to the world, it's like, look, this program that I have right here is specifically for this group of people. And people are going to pay a premium price for it because it's specialized. People don't want a lot of information. They want the results. And they want the results fast. They want to streamline. They want to cut the fat off. So if you can provide that, they'll pay the premium price. So would they rather pay? Let me ask y'all this. This thing, I forgot one of the creators that said it, Myron Golden. Myron Golden said this. If I give you an offer and I say I have 100 PDFs, 100 videos, and 100 files, and I'm selling you this offer for $20,000. It's gonna teach you how to make $1,000,000 in 1 year. It's 20,000. I'm gonna teach you how to make 1,000,000 in 1 year, but it's 100 files. And then I got another offer. It's gonna teach you how to make 1,000,000 in 1 year, but it's one file, it's one video, and it costs 30,000. Which one are y'all gonna go? Do y'all want the $20,000 version with 100 videos that's gonna teach you how to make 1,000,000 in a year, or do you want the $30,000 version with one video that's gonna teach you how to make 1,000,000 in a year? Which one do y'all want? Do you want the 20K 100 videos, or do you want the 30K with one video? You want the 30K with one video because they done cut the fat off. They done streamlined it. They figured the shit out for you. You ain't got to do all of this extra. The same end result is going to be the same, making $1,000,000 in a year. Now, do you want to sit there and waste your time watching 100 videos and getting overloaded with information on how to make this million? Or do you want motherfucker just to give you the keys? You just want them to give you the keys? Exactly. So don't let value get confused by more. It doesn't have to be more. It doesn't have to be more videos. It doesn't have to be more product. It doesn't have to be no. It's not more. It's not more. People want that. People actually want less because they know that you know what you're talking about. They know that you put in the time, the effort, the 10,000 hours. We talk about this 10,000 hours shit. I done put in 10,000 hours on YouTube. I done put in 10,000 hours on social media. I done put in 10,000 hours on Instagram. I done put in 10,000 hours. That's what people are not going to understand. They're not going to understand that the way you set up your live, whether you're going in vertical mode or you going in portrait mode, both of those have benefits and both of those have shortcomings as well. Those are the things that we figured out. If you go in vertical mode, yeah, you're gonna get more views, but they might not stay as long. You go in portrait mode, yeah, you might not get as much views, but you'll get more watch time. Those are the things that you have to trade off. You have to understand which direction do you want to point your channel. Are you trying to, get monetized? Are you trying to get the Google AdSense? Or are you trying to bring more people in the community? Just picking which way you set up your live will determine that. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things that we figured out. Those are the things that a lot of creators don't understand. Streamlining it, the art of organized action. Like, what people don't realize is, people tell me to get a job. Like, I work about 19 hours a day. I got a part-time job. I'm working 3 social media platforms. I got 2 kids right here, twins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work about 19 hours a day. I might sleep 5 hours a day. Maybe. Y'all see the bag under my eye? I might sleep 5 hours a day. Straight up. That's why I fall asleep on live and shit. Y'all not realizing that I'm probably up at 6 in the morning, jogging around the neighborhood or doing my workout. Like, shit, I'm up. I'm looking around. I'm scrolling the internet. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to crack the code. Oh, like the A team say, the studio in Arkansas, one play away. We are one play away from being millionaires. One play away from being 100,000aires. One play away from making $10,000 in an hour. One play away from having a real community. One play away. One play away. Everybody is one play away. You just got to have organized action to get to that play. You got to be able to read the defense. You got to be able to see the field. You got to be able to have vision. A lot of people want to, I'm not even going to say want to be famous or make a lot of money. A lot of people want to figure it out. We'll put it there, figure it out, because it's not about money and it's not about fame. It's about understanding. A lot of people want to figure it out, but they aren't visionaries. They're not visionaries. They don't ask the questions, let alone ask the better questions. What's up from North Korea? Appreciate that, Art of War. Appreciate that, Art of War, man. I know you've been around since day one giving me that support, man. But yeah, a lot of people aren't visionaries. And to be a visionary, the number one thing that a visionary does is act. You have to act. You can garner information all day. You can sit around playing with your thumbs all day, but without action, like, how much of a visionary are you? Are you really gonna try, or are you not gonna try? Are you really gonna, put in the work, or are you not gonna put in the work? It's only one or two options. It's either you gonna do it or you not gonna do it. It's only one or two things that's gonna happen. It's either gonna go good or it's gonna go bad. Either way, it's a learning experience. Either way, you getting better. Like right now, people talking about, I need to get my equipment. I gotta get my setup. I can't go live. I can't make videos. Like, I don't have shit but an iPhone 14 Pro right here. Nothing. I got the natural light. It's getting a little hot out here. I need something to fucking drink right now. But I just got a background, natural light, like I'm out here. It don't take much. It don't take much at all. It don't take much at all. Y'all let me know what y'all got going. What kind of businesses do y'all got out there? Has anybody got a business? Anybody got a channel? Anybody want, I said I was going to be on here for 20 minutes. We coming up on 30 minutes right now. Anybody got any questions for me, man? How to get more clients, how to figure it out, life questions. Like, shit, I'm a father. I got twins. Yeah, I've been through a lot.
All right. So, what's your end game, Plug? Like, they're trying to get the influencer level. What you trying to do?
I want my opinion to matter. I want my voice to matter. And whatever venue or arena that I step into, I want my voice to matter. Like, I don't want people to be able to put value on me, but because of my channel. I want to, you can say influence, I guess, because, like, I want it to be outside of the channel. I want it to be outside. Like, I want it to rank like I would almost say intrinsic value. Like, when you got somebody, we'll say Charleston White. Charleston White blew up on YouTube or whatever, but his personality, he can go anywhere and people are gonna listen, whether it's bullshit or not. You got somebody like a Benny Johnson. When he presses live on his live stream, he gonna have anywhere between 10 and 50,000, 70,000 in there. You got somebody like Gary V. He does YouTube. He's a content creator, but he also a business consultant, a multimillionaire CEO. Like I don't want it for people to be able to put value on me by my job. I want it to be, omnipresent. Like when Plug shows up, it's gonna happen. Straight up. Whether we at a business convention, I want my opinion to matter. Whether we're at a hip hop conference, I want my opinion to matter. Whether we're at a city council meeting, I want my opinion to matter.
But do you see you leaning more towards like politics, hip hop, sports, like?
I think I see myself leaning more towards entrepreneurship, like being a serial entrepreneur, like being able to figure out, like ask the better questions. Like of course I like sports. I want to be able to talk about sports, but I want to be able to talk about how this sports company could increase their revenue. I want to be able to talk about how these sports companies is missing out on 3, 4, 5, 6 different avenues of monetization. Like I got a partner who has a sports media channel and I'm trying to get him to go there. So like I could come in, like say it's a sports channel. I come in, I can talk to a Cam Newton, I can talk to a Stephen A. Smith, I can talk to a John Gruden about anything, sports, whatever. But the end message is what I like to do.
Okay.
Organized action plans. Like what kind of organized action plan are y'all doing for this company? Okay, yeah, you are a football player, you are a head coach. What do you do now? Oh, you got a car dealership. How are your sales doing over there? Like how are your employees being treated? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it would be like the transition out. Like with the rappers, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're a rapper, you built the brand. Like now what are you gonna do to transition this brand out of this bubble that you're in to make it bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent did. 50 Cent had video games, 50 Cent had clothing products, 50 Cent had liquor. 50 Cent is bigger than just a rapper. You can't value 50 Cent's worth based off of his music. You know what I'm saying? So now we go into politics. I would want to be able to sit down with a politician, have that same talk. What are you doing for the community? What kind of background do you have? What are you doing for the younger politicians? Are you breeding politicians? Who is the next generation of politicians? And I want to be able to sit down at each one of those tables and have my opinion matter.
Okay.
You said talk about time management. Sha, I'm still working on my time management. One thing, hold on. What, baby? Okay. My daughter want me to cut the TV on. Hold on. But yeah, I'm still getting better on time management myself, Sha. Like, I bought me a notebook a couple days ago. I'll show y'all. Hold on. Hold on, check. I gotta get this set up for my daughter. All right. Let's see. Clyde Davis said he got a zip of that gas. I don't want to sell no gas. If you got a zip of gas, Clyde, if you got a zip of gas, you must not know who I am. You must not know my name. I ain't finna do too much talking on here, but I can't do nothing with a zip but smoke that. I can't do nothing with a zip but smoke that. Clyde, I used to smoke a zip a day. Okay, Arthur Ward says, question Plug, when growing your brand and business, do you invest in the stock market as well or put all money back into the business? Oh, yeah, I do invest, but that's kind of, I used to have a business credit channel. I just haven't been posting on it. So it was kind of like, yeah, I invest. I wasn't really in stocks. I was more in crypto. I didn't understand stocks because I was kind of degenerate and went all in crypto. It turned out well. But I do have a guy from my hometown that's very well versed in stocks. I'm gonna bring him in for one of my web. He talks about getting brokerage accounts and borrowing against it and shit like that. You telling me to stop talking, Clyde Davis, man? Listen, ain't nobody tripping on you, man. Talking about you got a zip, $100 zips. Don't nobody want no $100 zips, man. Them lows over there, them light dips, them sprayed on Turks, nigga. Don't nobody want them $100 zips, nigga. Where the Zai at? Where the $500 zips at? Talking about we need runners. I need a runner. Get on my nerve. But Art of War, I would say, yeah, keep your investment strategy the same. Keep dollar cost averaging, no, not financial advice. But you do building a brand. Building a brand is as simple as building a community. Because once you have a community, once you have a community, that's when you can create the snowball effect. So it doesn't take a lot of money to build a brand. Like that's what people fail to realize. Like when you want to build, people look at the not just you Art of War, but a lot of people. I used to be like that. You look at what you can accomplish in 1 month or 6 months instead of looking at what you can accomplish over 10 years. If you're consistent at the thing that you do every day for a little dance and this an iPhone 14. Ain't nothing too special. Anne Frank, welcome back, Anne Frank. I appreciate for rocking out with me last night, Anne Frank. I fell asleep on y'all, man. I was tired. Press 1 if I'm still choppy, man. Press 2 if it's done got good. Press 1 if I'm still choppy. Now you say my Temu from my iPhone from Temu. My iPhone ain't from Temu. All right, that's I'm lagging. I'm finna get off of here, y'all.